Good morning, I'm glad you made it to our rained out parade. But since you're here, my dear, I guess we'll go on with the festivities. We've only had 2 volunteers to swallow their fears and slide these streets. But since you're here, my dear, I guess we'll go on with the festivities. So get to your place on the sidewalk and sit down for this long talk. And hold your breath, 'cause here she comes, the amazing, graceful float. Number 1. One is all you need when you first succeed at finding your first true love. A feeling that you've met all that you're gonna get in this world. And she's beautiful at 3, and her voice is symphony, just waiting to be heard. And her eyes are blue, look right through you as you want your chance. And she's already a movie star in your mind, and you don't think she'll ever see this guy. But after 10 years, your love is true. And after 10 years, she sees you. She sees you. But since this is a parade float, she's always moving to the next show. And you wish that you would have walked along, but number 2 is pushing through. And did you maintain your spot on the side of the road where the floats are passing by and all the floats are being shown? And did you realize that the skies have cleared and the next performance has terribly neared? It's in front of your face, no time to catch your breath. This could be your life. So stand your ground where you're at and keep the blanket where you have sat. Grab your cameras, 'cause she's passing through the incredible, original float. Number 2. Too scared to move with all this pressure bearing down. Before I could make my move, you beat me to the punch, showing your interest before I could contest. This was something new, lost in the adventure, exciting and fresh. This ride will blind. And the distance skews my focus, but you could care less about the miles. And after tragedy, your love is true. And after tragedy, she hears you. She hears, yeah. But your perception was off because of your sidewalk slut And the show is stopped because of a strong connection. So you run ahead to try to catch the first one, but the rained out parade is already done. The streets are clear, my dear, so now there's nothing at all to fear. But what's that growing in the distance? One more performance, but this one's different. And I'm front row as I watch it come, and everyone's gone 'cause they forgot one. I'm not breathing because here she comes, the awaited, the perfect. And her story is waiting to be written, to be told on the streets of this rained out parade.